Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Rant and Chill. On this channel, I like to rant and I like to chill. Here we're going to be chilling, talking more baby metal. This is like a baby metal week for this channel. Normally, I like to change it up and talk about some bandmates, some love bites, some pneumophilia, but really this week, what's on my mind has been baby metal. It just is. Well, if you like this sort of thing, press the like button, share, and subscribe, and definitely check out the other videos here. There's a lot of good stuff if you like those bands that I mentioned. With that said, let's get into this. In this video, we're talking about Kagerou, asking what is this song really about? What's going on with the song? What's the meaning of it? This song's quite interesting. This is one that was kind of, when it was released early on before the third album was released. It was kind of teased. It was released as the name Tattoo, even though the song has nothing to do with a tattoo. We could go ahead and rule that one out. There's no, when you go into the lyrics, and you watch it live or anything, there's nothing about a tattoo, unless maybe that's the secret she is like aware about and is drove. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So a little bit about Kagerou. Yeah, it was released officially on October 8th, 2019, though it was released beforehand as Tattoo. The composer is Yupi, who also composed Rondo of Nightmare and Karate. The lyrics by MK Metal, who also co-wrote Megasune, co-wrote Awadama Fever, and he wrote Brand New Day. It was arranged also by UP Metal, or UP. And once again, we're going to talk about what this song means. Well, what does Kagerou translate to? Well, if you use DeepL, like I do, and DeepL is usually more reliable than Google Translate, according to DeepL, the Kagerou translates to heat haze, or there's also shimmering of hot air. There's another thing that comes up with DeepL, traditional Japanese male underwear. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's what the song is about. I couldn't imagine. Maybe, but I really don't. I'm just joking there. But I'm being serious. That did come up. I found that to be kind of funny. So. Some people say, people say that it's like about a mirage, but it's really, it translates to heat haze or shimmering of hot air, which some would say, well, isn't that what a mirage is? Isn't that the optical illusion that's created by the heat haze? Like, yeah, I could see where you're going, where you're coming from with that, but here we're just talking about heat haze. It has, I think, a specific meaning in this song, and we'll get into that here. So, yeah. There is a lot of buildup of anger in this song. I mean, when you listen to the song, it has a very nice riff. Oh man, when they play it live and the comedy band does that intro, it's so beautiful, so perfect. The song has like this, dude. It has that nice catchy riff in the beginning. Man, that goes kind of all the way through and all that stuff. There's a nice groove to the song. You kind of hum to it. You kind of sway to it. But it's not a happy song. It's an angry song, but it's a song that's kind of teetering on anger. It's kind of in this, like, it's frustrated. It's kind of building up. It wants to release. And that's kind of what the lyrics are about in this song, what I gathered here. I mean, you have lines like, I knew it, or I knew it, even if you're hiding it. Hiding what? What does Sue know? What does the character that Sue is singing as know? What does she know? What does she know that this other person's hiding it? And then she says, you don't believe. It's true, isn't it? What's true? Wait. What do they not believe? She knows something's happening, and she seems to be aware of it. The other person is denying it. The other person is dodging the question and keeps avoiding. And we get that clarification later on in this song. But before we get that clarification, Sue asks the question. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? Is she going crazy? Is she going mad? She became aware of a certain fact, of a certain thing, and she's concerned about it. But the other person doesn't seem to be that concerned about it, and it's driving her crazy. And she's asking, what's wrong with me? Because she's going mad about it. And then the whole sway. There's a lot of repetition in the song, but it's designed that way. It's like the frustration is building up, and The swing is supposed to be that of a flame. If you watch her dance in the song, like, man, I was watching live last night, while preparing this video, and I was like, man, that stance she takes when she dances, it's almost like combative. It's almost like she's ready to fight. I've seen that stance before. My wife's Hispanic. I know. I'm just saying, like, I've seen that stance before, and I see what it looks like when a chick is very, very mad at you because of jealousy and things like that, and they're kind of torn. They want to go at you all the way, but they don't know if they really know. They don't know if they know what they should know. Okay, and there's a lot here. There's a lot of conflict in this song. There's a lot of internal strife there. There's a lot of issues of trust and she is searching for this answer. She's searching for the truth of it, but it keeps on fleeting, and the heat haze comes up. Kagerou comes up, and so the heat haze is referencing the hot air. I think it's referring to the heat, the anger someone feels when jealousy comes, when they feel jealous about something or someone. I say that because this song, once again, won't go through, go a little deeper. Think just I knew it. Even if you keep dodging my question, flat out saying you're dodging the question, you are dodging it, and you don't believe it will be found out. What's going to be found out? I think this song is 100% about jealousy. This song is about some sort of relationship issue with jealousy. Now, some say the song could be about dealing with baby metal criticisms and the critique of baby metal not really being baby metal. Maybe I could see that a little bit. Like, you're dodging the question, and maybe the person she's talking about are the I guess baby metal haters and stuff. But I don't know why she would get the heat of jealousy about that. Because maybe the baby metal hater she's referring to maybe another like prominent metal figure, and be like, you don't believe in me. You don't trust that I'm metal. You don't recognize that, and you have this other thing. I'm asking you questions, you keep on dodging it, and you don't believe it will be found out. You don't believe that it will come to the light that they are actually metal. I could see that a little bit. It'd be jealousy involving a profession, put it that way. But I could see it also jealousy involving in a relationship. Now, Moa Metal did say in an interview regarding Kagerou. In this song, I tried looking through interviews about them talk about it. There's very little reference to it, it seems. If you have something that's golden, definitely let me know in the comments section. But what I found is Moa Metal was asked a question, and PMC October 2019, there was 100 questions, and one of them was, when do you feel jealous, referencing to Kagerou lyrics. And Moa Metal says that jealousy is a negative feeling, and if there is a reason to feel jealous for people, I instead take the time to think about what I should do to make it good for me. That's why I never feel jealous. So Moa Metal recognizes that, yeah, it's about jealousy in a way, sort of. Not outright saying it, right? I mean, that's more like, I guess, the interviewer bringing that up. But Moa does answer the question about what it means to be jealous, and she does recognize negative feeling, that she doesn't allow herself to succumb to that. So I think, she didn't object to the question. She didn't say that the song's not about jealousy or anything. So it kind of leads me to believe, based also that in the lyrics and the sort of stance that Sue takes when she's dancing, that there is jealousy here in this song. That is a strong core of what's going on, the emotion at the very core of it. As far as jealous of why or what, we don't know. Maybe it is a tattoo. That's the other thing I was saying in the beginning. Maybe the person she's talking to in this song has a tattoo on his body somewhere. Maybe it could be a name. Maybe it could be something, and she's mad about it. She's like, you don't think people are going to know? I don't know. I'm going out on the limb on that one. But I just found it funny because the song was initially called Tattoo. I was like, oh, okay. What's going on? Anyway, let me know what you thought about this in the comments section down below. This song is kind of interesting to me. It's very Like I said, I think it's a strong jealousy emotion there. I really enjoyed the song and all that. It's one of my favorites. But yeah, but just let me know in the comment section what you thought about this, what do you think about the song, what it means to you. And you guys have a good one, and take it easy.